This is Kinosaki Onsen, a small hot spring town located in Hyoko Prefecture. It is regarded as one of the best onsen towns in Japan. As someone who's enjoyed his fair share of onsens over the years, I was curious about Kinosaki, so I decided to visit. Over the next 2 days and 1 night, I'll be exploring Kinosaki Onsen. I'll be sampling local delicacies, staying at a beautiful ryokan, and soaking in a breathtaking onsen. Come along as I explore Kinosaki Onsen and share with you why you need to visit this small but charming hot spring town. From Kyoto, it only takes a little over 2 hours to reach Kinosaki Onsen via direct train. We jump on a JR Limited Express train to Kinosaki. We arrive in Kinosaki Onsen just before noon. Our first task was to find a lunch spot, but we needed to deal with our luggage first. Yeah, we just dropped our luggage off at the Kinosaki Tourism Center, and they'll either keep it there or transfer it to your hotel for a small fee of about 200 yen per bag, which is great because then we can just immediately go and explore the town here. We decided to head for lunch, and we found this place called Mikuni that specializes in steak and beef, but specifically Tajima beef is what we're looking for. This is sort of the special beef that you can have in Kinosaki. So we just ordered a lunch set, and it came out to like a whopping 22,000 yen per person. So it's definitely not cheap. As we continue through town, we start to notice more and more shops selling snow crab. Kinosaki is especially well known for snow crab during the winter months, thanks to its location near the Sea of Japan. It's one of the town's most celebrated ingredients, and something we'll get more familiar with later on. After lunch, we keep things light, picking up a few snacks as we walk, including this strawberry daifuku. We also managed to grab a box of cannelle. We begin walking along the Otani River. This is arguably the most picturesque part of Kinosaki. The main river runs through the town, lined with willow trees, with small bridges connecting both sides of town. You'll also find plenty of shops along the main street. It's really a pleasant area to explore on foot. After exploring the town for a bit, we head over to our accommodation to check in. Alright, so we just checked in at our hotel here. I'm just gonna show you guys the room a little bit. The room that we booked is a sort of Japanese traditional room with tatami floors, as you can see here. It comes with its own sort of personal spa that we wanted for our experience here. With that said, we already have booked a private onsen experience at this onsen sort of facility that they have on the 3rd floor of the hotel. I've seen photos of it. It looks really nice, so I'm excited to try that out. But yeah, really nice hotel. Feels more glamorous than I expected, really, but looking forward to experience everything this hotel has to offer. It's time for onsen, so I see you guys over there. We just arrived at our private onsen. It's yet again it's a lot more than I expected. Look at this. It is beautiful. So me and Lisa just finished our private onsen experience. The private onsen was called Gingetsu, which is their Japanese version. They actually have two other versions, I believe, a Chinese version and a Balinese version. So if you want to book the one that we had, it's called Gingetsu, the Japanese one. Yeah, overall, it was a fantastic experience.
We head out for a short stroll before dinner. By this time, more and more people are walking around in colorful yukatas, most likely on their way to one of Kinosaki's 7 public bathhouses, one of the town's main attractions. It was now time to head back to our ryokan to enjoy a kaiseki dinner served in our room. This video is sponsored by Seili. If you travel a lot, you know how annoying it is to deal with SIM cards, roaming fees, or trying to find Wi-Fi the moment you land. That's where Seili comes in. Seili is an eSIM app that lets you get affordable mobile data plans directly on your phone. No physical SIM cards required. Whether you're visiting Japan or road tripping through Iceland, Seili's got you covered. They offer data plans in over 200 destinations worldwide, so it's easy to find a plan that actually fits your trip. Best of all, it's easy to get started. Just download the Seili app, choose the data plan you need, and within a few minutes of activating it, you're connected, ready to navigate, message, and explore without worrying about data. And if anything goes wrong, Seili's 24/7 live chat support is here to help. If you want to try it out, here's an exclusive 15% discount on eSIM data plans. Just download the Seili app and use the code ALANSU at checkout. Or you can scan this QR code to get started right away. Thank you Seili for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to Kinosaki.
So the enemy will go in because fan out.
所以พิเศษบ้ามต่อ
Take it. We just finished dinner and decided to jump in our fully Japanese yukata attire and decided to head out for a little bit of a sanpo, a little bit of a walk through Kinosaki town. Maybe check out some onsens. There's some public onsens. I believe there's like five, Rifem? How many? 7. Lisa confirms there's 7, at least according to the map we have here. So there's 7 public onsens that you can go to, and if you stay at one of the hotels here at Kinosaki, they're going to provide you with a pass that allows you to go visit every one of them if you want to. I would say that is a little bit overkill, but you can if you want to. We're also very much interested in going to the town and see how the ambience is and everything like that. We're on the shuttle bus right now that's going to take us to the town.
When night falls, Kinosaki really comes alive. The streets are softly lit by warm street lamps, and the sound of wooden sandals echoes through the town as people walk between the public bathhouses. Even if you're not planning to visit a bathhouse, it's worth wandering the streets and taking in the atmosphere of the town.
And we are at the second onsen spot. I think this is the final onsen spot for us for the night before we head back to our hotel and for a good night's sleep. Alright, so early morning right now. We are now about to check out of our hotel here at Kinosaki Onsen. It's been a pleasure staying here. The private onsen was incredible. I would definitely recommend if you're in Kyoto and you want to have an onsen town experience, go visit Kinosaki Onsen. It's a great place. A lot of different hotels and ryokans up here that you can check out. And also the cool thing about these 7 different public baths that you can visit if you're into that as well.
After checking out, we make one last stop and visit the Kinosaki Ropeway.
We just arrived at the top of Kinosaki Ropeway. We are on the top station, or top of the mountain basically. And there's like a little coffee shop here, there's a little viewing platform. There's not a lot to do, but you do get like a nice view of Kinosaki Onsen below. It's rainy right now, as you probably can see, so the visibility is pretty low right now. A lot of clouds, a lot of fog, but you know, still trying to enjoy our time here, our last few hours here in Kinosaki before we head to Kyoto. So right now, just getting some footage, and then we're heading into the cafe for a quick coffee break, and then down to the town, taking the train to Kyoto. Sucks with the weather, but still trying to make the most out of it.
Back down in town, we make our way to Kinosaki Station. But before that, we stop for onsen tamago, eggs gently boiled using natural hot spring water. We also managed to pick up one last snack, a Tajima beef bun. Alright, that was my trip to Kinosaki Onsen. I really enjoyed my visit to this small hot spring town, and if you're looking for a proper onsen town experience that's near Kyoto, definitely consider Kinosaki Onsen. The food and the private onsen were the definite highlights of this trip, and I highly recommend doing at the very least an overnight trip rather than a day trip. You're simply not going to have enough time to immerse yourself in the town. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. For more Japan videos, stay tuned on this channel. This is Alan, safe travels, and I'll see you guys very soon.